YouTube, how y'all doing? I know it's been a minute, but if you are new to my channel or you are tuning in for the first time, my name is aprilimanismith. I am the owner and CEO of She Is Creations, which is a custom apparel company. And I'm also the founder of Bling Teas and Cocktails, which is a lady night supporting women empowerment. I know it's been a minute since I've been on YouTube, but I've been busy. I've been doing some good things. If you follow me on my social media, the summer just has been really busy for me, but I did not want to leave y'all hanging. So I did want to kind of bring you guys a different type of video. This is going to be a question and answer because I asked my Instagram followers to just ask me some questions, and I was going to answer them on my story, but it was a lot of questions and it was a lot of the same questions. Now, if you inbox me, I replied. I try to answer. If you inbox me or you commented under one of my pictures, I definitely try to answer as many people as I can, or the best that I can, to be able to help you. But I thought if some people have this question, maybe others have this question. So I kind of wrote all the questions down, and a lot of them are repeat questions. So I'm going to go through these questions. I'm going to answer these questions. But if I duplicate a question, because like I said, I got a lot of the same questions asked, which is a very popular question, which you guys will see in a second. But before I go ahead and get into this video, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can stay updated when I post videos, and I'm gonna try to post regular. So let's get into the video. So as you know, like I said, I'm the CEO of She Is Creations. We are a custom apparel print company. I do print and make all my shirts here. Yeah, we do everything in-house. Recently I've been getting a lot of questions about the transfer sheets. If you see my recent posts, you see me post a lot of transfer sheets. A lot of times I'm posting the transfer sheets for myself, which is probably before I put them on a garment. I do post them if somebody ordered them, and I usually post them in bulk, just so you can see the pictures. But so one of the first questions that I got was, what printer do I have to make t-shirts? So as you guys see, I have the OKI 8432W, the white toner printer. It does print my transfer sheets. So this is one of the printers that I use, type of graphic, vibrant, bright color images. And I might find a t-shirt, a set of t-shirts so you can see to insert here. But that's not the only type of printer that's not the only printing mechanism that I use. I do have two Cricuts. I love the Cricut. The Cricut is how I started my company. I love it. People that want textured. It's still people that want textured stuff like glitter, metallic, and things like that. And so I still use my Cricut machine. I also have a Cricut group on Facebook I will put here. So if you are interested in getting some tips and tricks from me and a few other of my business buddies that do post in there and post some helpful tips for you guys. Now I also have a Titan cutter. It's like a Cricut on steroids. It's over here, but I will insert a picture of it. Insert a picture after this. I'll insert a picture of it. But my Titan cutter, it's actually when I want to print continuously. I order all my rolls in 20 inches or more. So when I send it through the Titan, it's a continuous cut, because if you do have a Cricut, you know that it you have to keep changing the mat, and so I feel like I waste more vinyl and time switching out the mats every time one is complete. Do I sell transfer sheets? Absolutely. Prices on custom t-shirts and how much per transfer. Now I'll be honest, my t-shirts, there are different prices. I don't have a store where I sell pre-printed shirts, unless it's a couple organizations that I do, but for the most part, everything that we do are custom. We take the vision from our clients and we bring it together and print it on a shirt. So it just depends on what you want. It depends on, I do charge for, you may pay extra for the size. It may depend on if it's a vinyl project, if it's a bunch of layers. It might depend on if it's graphic, if it's a whole bunch of colors, or if I have to create the design for you. So it just depends. Do I offer classes on t-shirt business? I do have a couple clients that I do one-on-one coaching with to start their t-shirt business. I like helping people. If you ever ask me a question, you know that I'm going to answer. I'm going to help you. So yes, to answer that question, I do offer classes. If you want more information about that, you can email me at aprilimanismith@gmail.com, or you can go to my personal website, which is www.aprilimanismith.com, and I'll put the link in the description. The type of paper you are using, and are you using a mass paper to transfer it? So the type of paper that I'm using is the Easy Peel paper. I get it from Coleman & Company. I also use the Forever Transfer paper, but I do like the Easy Peel better. How much per transfer sheet? So the transfer sheets, they start at $15, and yes, we do give a bulk discount. Where do you get your transfer sheets from? So I order them blank from Coleman & Company. If I order the Forever Transfer paper, I get it from US Cutter, Best Blanks, Florida Flex. There's a lot of different companies that sell the paper that I use. And yes, there is a masking paper. So there's an A and B marrying process to the transfer sheets that must be completed before you can put it on a garment. Have a Cricut wanting to upgrade. Okay, so if you have a Cricut and you want to upgrade, that you should. I mean, it depends on what you're doing. The Cricut does do a print to cut, which is kind of like a transfer, but you don't get as big in size that you need. But it just depends on what you want to do, because there's so many different types, different ways to print t-shirts. So you have to research. You might want to get this printer. You might want to do screen print. You might want to do sublimation. So it's just up to you. You might want to do direct to garment. It depends on your business or your hobby and what direction you're trying to go. Are color shirts priced separately? I don't charge for color shirts in particular, but I do charge for different styles of shirts and like I said, the sizing of the shirts. What brands do you use transfer paper? I answered that earlier. Easy Peel or Forever Transfer paper. Which one I like best? The Easy Peel paper. What heat press do I have? I have a Hicks heat press. What paper has the best wash results? I think they're both. With the transfer paper, I pretty much, tell my customers, you don't want to dry it on high heat. But for the most part, I make me shirts all the time, and they look fine. Was the learning curve easy to learn? When I first got this machine, I didn't use it for a month. I was aggravated. The paper is about $400 a box, and messing up $400 a box paper was not the business. So I had to let it sit. And then my husband was like, ma'am, if you don't use this machine we done paid all this money for, I know something. So it just with trial and error and just trying different things, and then I kind of found my groove, and it was a wrap. Prices on transfer sheets, they start at $15, and we do give a bulk discount. I have the machine. What do I do? Like I said, it's a learning curve. So to me, you would just try it. Definitely read the instructions. I don't know if you got any type of support system with where you bought it from, but I would definitely look into see if the company has any type of support for you. Why do I give tips? So people ask me that all the time. Why am I trying to help somebody be my competition? I don't look at it like that. What's for you is for you, and what's for me is for me. Me helping you just continue to open doors and blessings for me. I don't look at it that way. I'm a giver, whether it's my time, energy, whatever. I'm a giver, and I like to give back, and I like to help people. So it is what it is. And where do I get my images from? It depends. Most people come to me with their ideas, their logo, their business logos, their organization logos. Some people, they want me to come up with something. Google free images. You can purchase some images off Etsy. You can learn how to make your own SVG files. It's just up to you. Where can you purchase the machine? I purchased this from Coleman & Company, but I think you can get it from, there's a lot of companies that sell it. Just Google OKI 8432WT, and you should be able to see where you can sell it from. How much per transfer sheet? They start at $15. We give bulk discounts. Do we do embroidery? Yes, we do. Do we print heat transfers ourselves? Yes, we do, from this machine right here. Where did I get transfer sheets from? I already answered that. Prices on custom sheets. I already answered that. Do I teach classes? I'm getting ready to start a t-shirt masterclass. So again, if you are interested, go ahead and join my mailing list on www.aprilimanismith.com. Where am I located? I'm located in Jacksonville, but we ship all over. Any advice? My advice to you is, if you're passionate about this and it's something that you want to do, always be a student. You know, I'm constantly trying to invest in my craft every day. So whether it's learning a new skill, learning a new program, learning how to, if I did something, how can I do it 10 times better? You know, if I gave, how can I be better at what I'm doing? So I'm constantly a student. I'm constantly trying to improve my craft, and my customers are first. I try to pride myself on good customer service, and it is not always good. Like, there's bad days. There are bad days, but I try to look at the bright side. What did I learn from it? How can I improve? How can I be better? So my advice to you, if it's something that you really want to do, don't give up. Just keep going. Definitely don't give up. Keep going. Put your customers first and put your heart in it. You know, I don't make nothing that I won't wear myself. And when I say won't wear myself, I mean the quality. If it's not up to my par, then I won't sell it. And now some of the designs, you know, that's up to my customers. But as far as the quality and things like that, I try to treat people how I want to be treated, and also how they want to be treated. What printer do I work with? Again, I told you I have the OKI A432WT. I have two Cricuts. I have the Explorer 2 Cricut Air Explorer 2, whatever it's called. And then I have the first Cricut. And then I also have this Titan cutter over here. How much discounts for a bulk? It just depends on how much you're going to get. It may be 10%. It may be 20%. It may be 25%. I'm not sure. It just depends on your personal situation. Is there a minimum requirement? I don't have a minimum requirement for anything but embroidery. For embroidery, you have to purchase at least 5 embroidered items, and there's a $20 setup fee. But that's the only thing that I have a minimum requirement for. Do I offer classes? Again, I do offer one-on-one coaching, but if you do want to get on the list for my t-shirt masterclass coming up, definitely join my mailing list on www.aprilimanismith.com, or you can send me an email at aprilimanismith.com at aprilimanismith@gmail.com. Do I offer, how do I start a t-shirt business? Again, send me an email, aprilimanismith@gmail.com, or join my mailing list at www.aprilimanismith.com. And like I said, those were the majority of the questions that I asked. I spend all day in my inbox answering how much are transfer sheets, do I sell transfer sheets, how much are my custom shirts. Definitely go to www.sheiscreationsllc. That is my main website. Go to custom orders if you have any inquiries. We prefer to print the shirts for you. But if you do want to buy the transfers, we will sell them with extensive details, so there's no problem. But you can always contact me if you have any trouble with any of our transfer sheets, so we can walk you through the process, because like I said, it's a learning curve even to apply it to the garment. We just want to make sure that you have a great experience shopping with She Is Creations. So definitely thank you for watching. Thanks for everybody that did reach out and ask me questions. Again, y'all know I don't mind answering questions. But again, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell so you can keep up with videos from She Is Creations. Thank y'all for watching.